Are you feeling fabulous today? Welcome back to my channel. I am Fab Delight, and this is episode 11 of my survival series. Welcome back to my channel again. First of all, I wanted to say thank you because I just recently reached 1,500 subscribers. I think I reached that this week. And I don't know, it doesn't seem like a lot for most people, but for us small YouTubers of this world, it means a lot. So I just wanted to say thank you for those 1,500 subscribers that are still here. And yeah, so now we can continue on with the video. I actually already recorded the whole intro where I said what I wanted to do, but I guess my recording software didn't save that part. So I'm just gonna tell you what I'm gonna do today. I've been collecting some birch wood because I am standing on my finished Thunder Island. It's all filled in now, so I will show it to you right now. Whoops. All right. So this is the finished product, or kind of. It's just now all filled in. You can't really have a good point of view, but I will show you in my house. The map is all finished, and it actually happened that it's right in the center of the map. And it wasn't planned when I started the island. I just kind of randomly picked this spot to be the starting point of this Thunderbolt Island, and it just happened to be the center of the map. So that's great. Um, and yes, I was collecting some birch wood because I wanted to do the whole outline of the island in birch because I wanted to keep a light color so it doesn't contrast too much on the map. And the reason I wanted to have uh, fences is because I think I'm going to use this as a place to keep animals like cows and sheep and chicken and cow. Did I say cow already? Anyways, um, yeah, so I can keep animals here. So yeah, I've collected 58 logs already. Um, so we'll see how far I get with that many logs. I'll have to sleep soon. As you can see, I had to put a lot of torches down because um, this is like a perfect place for mobs to spawn. It's like a flat surface, like with no light. So mobs just love it here. Is it just raining or a thunderstorm? Because if it's a thunderstorm, I'm not gonna sleep because I love thunder. But if it's not, then I will sleep. Alright, it almost pushed me into the water. Cool. So yes, I just wanted to say again, thank you um, for this, just the 1,500 subscribers. Um, like it probably doesn't mean anything to most people, like to most YouTubers. Like now, a million subscribers is like nothing. Like a million subscribers for most YouTubers is like it's not even an achievement anymore. It's just like common. And anyways, for me, 1,500 seemed like a lot. So I wanted to just make a video about thanking for those that are still here, even though I don't post as much anymore. I think the last video I posted was in September, I think. Yeah, I think it was September. So yeah, if you're still here, I personally thank you. Okay, so almost three stacks, which I feel like is gonna be nowhere near enough. But we'll see. I'm gonna leave that spot open because I always come in here because I put a block down. Um, and towards the point, right now I'm just doing the outline but towards the point of the island will be more square, I guess. So it's more like in like regular shapes to put animals in. Yeah, so I will just continue on and doing the outline, and I will catch you guys back later when I have some more progress done.
12 seconds later.
And for those wondering, um, the amount of fences I had was nowhere near because I'm not even halfway done, and this is the last piece. So yeah, I'll need a lot more. And we are back. Um, this took a lot longer than I thought. I think it was actually longer than filling in the island. Yeah, it took a lot more birch than I thought. My axe broke. I just made a new one. But yeah, it took a very long time, but I am, for the most part, done. The outline, I've deliberately left some openings, like here and some other places, so I can just climb back in if I'm coming from somewhere else than here. But it's nighttime now. I just wanted to make sure I had um, that it was lit enough, that mobs wouldn't spawn, but I don't think they are, um, unless they're not rendering in. And the tip of the thunderbolt, I guess, is all filled in with fences. Like I said, I wanted to make like a more square shape towards the end. Um, but this is nowhere near done. I still need to make more like just fences for the animals themselves, and I need to make this like just better in general. Um, so I need to do this, but first, um, as Julie Chan would say in Big Brother, I want to go back to my base. But before we do, I just want to go and sleep, so I don't get attacked by a million mobs. So let's do that first, and let's hop on and go back to my base. Because yeah, I want to show you the map. This sneaky skeleton in the water. Um, yeah, I want to show you what the map looks like, and I wanted to take it and update it um, to see what the um, fences look like on the map. So let's go up. I'm glad I made this staircase because it's a lot faster to go up and down than the tunnel, which I am very bad at. By the way, again, this is my banner. Very proud of it. I know in the new update they made it, I guess, easier for people to make banners. They've made the loom. This is what the Thunder Island looks like now. Um, as I said, it's pretty much right in the center, which is not what I anticipated, but I'll take it. Um, but I want to take them now because I need to update them. So yes. Oh, yeah, so the banner thing, I haven't played with it yet because I'm still on 1.13.2. I'm not really good at doing anything with like snapshots and all that. I usually wait for the official update to come out. But I've seen what it does, the loom, and I'm not sure if I like it. I know it's more convenient um, for people. It takes less dyes, but for me, like I just I just mastered the way to make my banner. I just remembered how to do it, and I'll have to learn it again. But I'm bringing you here just to show you how much was needed to fill in my island. This is like 3 blocks high and I don't know, this is like 20 something by 20 something, so do the maths, but it took a lot of blocks and a couple hours of my time. Um, so yeah, I just want to go back now to my boat and update the maps and make sure the island doesn't look like crap now that I've put the um, fences around it. So I'm just gonna do um, a tour of it without looking at the maps, but will they update if I do that? I don't think they will. Okay, so it's gonna be very bright. Is what I'm seeing. I thought we would still see um, the yellow-orange part, um, even with the fences, but I guess we don't. Not sure if I like it, but I like how the outline looks, but not the tip. So I might have to reconsider that. Maybe I'll just take that out. Yeah, I'll do that right now because I don't want to come back and take the map back. And anyways, so I'll just do this just so I can climb back on. Right, and now I have to take all of these out. It's gonna be a fun process. So I guess I will just cut right here, and I will meet you guys back at my house with the map on the TV when it's all finished. And we are back once again. I've just finished adjusting my island, and I am going back to my house to place back the map pieces, but I first want to go sleep because it's nighttime. So you can see at the bottom how much I had to use my axe just to take out that part. So needless to say, I went through a bunch of axes just to get those um, trees down. Um, where is my food? Okay. Okay. So which one is this? So this is here, and this is here, and this is here, and there. Perfect. I think it's a lot better that way. It makes it stand out even more, which is perfect. So that's great. I was just I don't know if you guys watch shows on Netflix, but I just started to watch this TV show called Elite. There's only one season now. Um, hopefully they'll make more, but I've been addicted. Yeah, I'm actually watching it because it's from Spain, if I'm correct, and if you're here, if you speak English, they actually have it in English, but the original, um, I guess not soundtrack, but the people in this TV show are Spanish. So if you want to watch it in its original content, they all speak Spanish, and you can change it. And I'm actually watching it in Spanish with English subtitle. Um, and I think it's a lot better. I watched like 10 minutes of it in English, like dubbed in English, and I couldn't. I had to switch back to the original. I think it's much better and it keeps its originality. I don't know why I'm like running around aimlessly. I need to go back to my island and do the pens for my animals. Um, so yes, let's go back to my island. So yeah, I've been watching on Netflix lately. It's great. I've also watched Dancing Queen. It's like a docu-series on Alyssa Edwards, the drag queen. Um, and it's been great. There was only 8 episodes, so it was a bit short, but you know, it is what it is. So I don't want to make them too big. Let's do this here instead. Why am I so bad at Minecraft? And I won't do fence gates, I'll do like the thing where you put carpet on the top of it. So like that will be like one pen. I haven't thought of one thing and it's grass. I just thought of something and it's that sheeps need grass to grow. So I guess I'll put sheeps elsewhere. Do all animals need grass to grow, or I haven't thought that far ahead. So yeah, I'll keep building these fenced-in areas for animals between now and next episode, but for now, that will do it for today's episode. Again, thank you very much for 1,500 subscribers. I appreciate it very much. And here's to the next 1,500. Hopefully 3,000 will come sooner than later. Yeah, thank you again. Leave a like and a comment. And until then, I will see you next time. Have a fabulous day.